Hey team, so lovely to see you. For those of you who are returning, thanks so much for being here. It's lovely to see you. Missed you. For those of you who are new to this channel, my name is Astrea Daniela, and I would love for you to subscribe and just continue to be a part of this community. So 2021, here we are. It's January. We're like a couple weeks in at this point. Yeah, I have been reflecting on what it is that I want to gain out of this year. I think that that's not an abnormal thing to do with the shift of a new year. I think a lot of what I'm hoping to work on in 2021 has to do with just continuing with the momentum that I had at the end of last year. And that's mostly focusing on my overall wellness. Something that I'm really hoping to build in 2021 is this platform and working towards making this channel something that is exciting for people and can be exciting for myself as well. What I am hoping to find for myself are ways to be productive and maintain momentum around my work. So this has meant that I am starting off the new year with something that I've never really done before. In January 2021, for the next 3 weeks, I am going to be sticking to a very regimented schedule. Specifically, I am going to be following my brother-in-law's schedule. So for most of you, that means absolutely nothing. That's totally okay. You're like, who's your brother-in-law? So this is my brother-in-law. His name is Seth. He is a teacher, a writer, a highly skilled chef. He is also the most routine-oriented person I know. I, on the other hand, have never felt the need for a routine. I do see the benefits of a routine though, and I understand why it could especially enhance your productivity. Usually I'm only productive for like an hour in the day when I'll probably spend like hours sitting down trying to be productive. You know what I mean? Truthfully, I'm a little concerned that sticking to a routine is going to feel stifling and that I am going to have to enter this mentality of just like pushing through to get things done and to like meet these different deadlines almost, which is a mentality that I have been actively trying to step away from for the past 4 months or so. I think that there needs to be a balance. I need to get back into that swing of being productive and at pushing myself in my work while also honoring the messages that my body is giving me. It's gonna be a journey. I'm just gonna take you through a weekday, just like a regular day of the week. At 7 o'clock in the morning, he wakes up every single day. At 7:05, he scrapes his tongue. This is Ayurvedic, apparently. Come 7:10, he is making himself a smoothie. The same smoothie he drinks every single day. At 7:15, he eats a fruit. Before his 7:30 a.m. walk, he walks for an hour every single morning. Rain, shine, snow, hail, except for lightning. No walking if there's lightning. There could be a volcanic eruption and Seth is walking. You'll know where to find him. At 8:30 in the morning, he does something that it's beyond me. He does an apple cider vinegar scrub in his hair. He'll just take apple cider vinegar and like rub it into his hair, which is great. I've done for sure. He just doesn't wash it off until 12:40 in the afternoon. So from 8:30 to almost 1 in the afternoon, he smells like apple cider vinegar. That is not for me. By 9:15, there's a bit of a gap. I don't know what he does in that time. At that point, I'll be like sitting staring at the wall waiting. He drinks his smoothie and brushes his teeth. And then he starts working. He works from 9:30 to 11 a.m. He works, I think, for like 25 minutes and then takes a 5-minute break. So he has 2 breaks scheduled in. Hey everybody, post-production Astrea here. I don't know what happened. I lost the footage of me explaining the last half of Seth's schedule, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right now. So here we go. Seth then goes on a walk. He goes on a 30-minute walk. This only happens on Mondays and Thursdays. Those are his rest days. and then every other day he goes for a run. After that, he does some stretching. Every other day except for Monday and Thursday, he'll do like weights. And then he finally gets to take his shower. He'll have lunch at 1 p.m. every day. It's usually leftovers. And he'll get back to work at 1:30 p.m. and work until 7 p.m. on Mondays. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 5 p.m. he makes dinner. Then he'll eat dinner at 7 p.m. before returning to work for another hour. And then he will have his downtime in the evening, and that's reading. So he'll read, then have some plain yogurt, yum, and brush his teeth, and then it's lights out. I am planning to stick with this scheduled routine for 3 weeks. And because I want to stay healthy and well and love myself in those 3 weeks, I have adjusted Seth's routine to meet more of my needs. I'm gonna prepare a smoothie. I'm not using his recipe, but I'm going to be using the powder that he uses to get protein. I don't know what the powder is, but I have it and I'm gonna be using it. Okay, so in the time that he is meant to be doing his apple cider vinegar, I don't wash my hair every single day, so I just can't be pretending to try to do that. So instead I'm going to be journaling and then do a little bit of meditation. Then I don't run. I do enjoy running. It's just that running does bad things to my knees. Instead I'm going to be walking on a treadmill. If you've heard of Lauren Giraldo, she is a YouTuber and she has coined 12-3-30. You basically walk on a treadmill at an incline of 12 at a speed of 3 for 30 minutes. It makes you feel like you're doing something, and you do break a sweat. I've been doing it for like a week now. I just like watch Bridgerton while I do it. From 11:40 to 12:40, he does like pull up, like lifting, like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna do some stretching, and then I'm gonna do some Chloe ting. I love my girl Chloe. Then I get to shower. Other thing to note, Seth only takes cold showers, like cold showers. So I'm gonna be taking cold showers for the next 3 weeks. Excellent. Instead of eating a bowl of yogurt, I will brush my teeth, do my face wash routine, or as much of it as I can get done before 10 p.m. And then it will be lights out and I will stare at the ceiling, waiting for sleep to overcome me until like 2 in the morning when I usually go to sleep, and then wake up at 7 a.m. and do it all over again. I'm embarking on this journey because I am hoping to see how a routine will shift my emotional, mental, physical, and work life. You know what I mean? I am hypothesizing that sticking to Seth's routine is going to be challenging, if only because it is not a routine that I have built for myself. I am hoping to gain from this experience a better sense of a routine that I can build for myself, because I do want to find that balance. I do still want to have the freedom to do what I want on a whim, and also I want to create a more structured environment for myself so that I can feel accomplished in my day. 7 a.m. Yikes. No. It's 7:30 on the dot. We're out. We're walking. It's not as cold. I'm wearing 2 layers of pant. My mom came with me, but she is sprinting ahead. I don't know if she got the memo. We're gonna be doing this for an hour, so time isn't of the essence. Crickets. I could have fallen asleep for sure. 10 minutes to drink my smoothie and brush my teeth, and I also need to make myself some coffee. Here it is, green smoothie. Inside is spinach, pineapple, frozen, banana, coconut water, spirulina, and this green superfood thing. I don't like it at all. Ugh. I think I'll get used to it. Puffy is the only word that I can think of, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna drink it. I think like the more you drink it, the better it will be. Like it's gotta be that way, right? It like has to. All of a sudden, everybody wants to email me, text me. I'm trying to find my calm. Alrighty team, that is day one. I had a hard time getting into today for sure. I think I started to feel better by lunchtime, maybe because I hadn't eaten anything. What I appreciated about today was how productive I felt. You know, I was editing this video all day today as in Monday, day one. One thing that I really failed to address is that I am working on building this routine as a means of working through my depression and anxiety. I find that my anxiety manifests a lot in ruminating. I tend to think a lot about like all the things I need to get done and shame myself for not being more productive or not being more active. And then my depression is also kind of stepping in the way. It's just this cyclical thing. And so having this schedule I found for just day one has been helpful in pushing me through. Alright, so I'm either technologically inept or my head isn't attached to my body anymore. I had filmed a conclusion to this video and I guess I deleted it. I filmed another conclusion to this video and deleted it. And so this is my third attempt. Basically all to just say that one thing that I really appreciated out of this routine was the structure for working, the 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. That was a really good way for me to stay focused and energized during my working periods. There would be times where I was really in the zone and didn't really want to step away, but would force myself to just take a break. And it didn't break my concentration or my train of thought. It did keep me like able to continue to push on and focused. So I'm really curious to see how the remainder of these 3 weeks go. And I'm so grateful that you all are on this journey with me. And please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Let me know what you think, if you have a routine or any recommendations you have for me on maintaining and building my own routine. And I will keep you updated, of course, on my progress. Until then, see you later. Bye.